Here we are at our little forging crystal on vanilla. Don't know why, but I get a lot of things saying, is it mods? No. Hard work with command blocks. So last time around, we didn't get to show off any of the block mechanics. So if I go out and grab some shields, we've now got guarding, reflecting, furious, electrifying, and pulling to show off. So we can go ahead and make them like usual using our little crystal system. So you just have to drop all the materials in. They get eaten up, and our shield now is guarding. So I'm gonna do the other 4, and then we'll get to it. Lucky last. So we can head on over and show them off. Over there. Here we are at our little testing facility. So I think I'm going to use this from now on instead of going down there, because I do want to hop into survival, make it a bit more realistic. I'm also going to spawn a zombie in each of these little holding pens. So a lot of the shield mechanics are crowd control, so AoE based, meaning they're not just going to affect the zombie we're fighting, but also any enemies around us. So we've got guarding, reflecting, electrifying, pulling, and furious. So let's hop on over into survival and go ahead and spawn our zombie and swap over to our guarding shield. So every 2 blocks, you can see we get absorption. 4 hearts of absorption to be exact. So the idea being you want to block, fight, and I think it lasts 5 seconds. So not too long. I might decrease it, but I think 5 seconds is a good amount. So you want to block, get your absorption, fight back. It's a very more defensive style of play. The next one we have is our reflecting shield. So if we go ahead and block with this one, you can see they get some ticks of damage. And I'm using withering, so it's not a lot of damage, but as you may have saw, it does affect multiple zombies. So it's affecting that guy. Should be able to get proc on the other one if we get a bit closer. There is a range limit and also a count limit, just to make it a bit more gradual, because I can't increase the amount of damage as we progress through the different tiers, but I can increase the amount of enemies we target. Next up, we have electrifying. Now this one's a bit scary. Oh, with a little tyke as well. So it should be 3 blocks, I think. Or might be every block. Going on. Oh, there we go. So, in order to save the player, this is never going to affect the one near you. But if you're in a crowd situation, it will target mobs on the outskirt. So that way the player doesn't get struck by lightning. And again, same as the other one, as the tiers increase, we get more and more entities that we can actually target with our little lightning. Pulling. Right, this one's also a bit unique. And situational, definitely. So the way pulling works is, again, we'll have to be a little bit closer. Every few blocks, you can see it teleports all the entities towards me. Or over there for some time. So it's selecting off the arms. It's essentially just grouping entities together, like a tank would. You know, you're aggroing. Let's see if we can pull the other one out of its pen. Oh, we pulled him into the pen. Well, close enough. But yeah, that's the way pulling works. And Furious. Furious is probably the one I'd use most. So the idea with Furious is you block and you get a big amount of strength. Only for a few seconds. So, block, and then fight back. And it seems a bit too strong. So it's 5 currently, and I think it scales up to 10 with the better shield. Might have to tweak all these things. They're all kind of stuck. Oh. Well, you know what? Here. You want to hit me? No? Oh, there we are. So I think it's 2 hits. So you should be able to chain enemies together. I really don't want to, because I don't want to destroy the arm stand. Can I on survival? No, it should pop. Yeah, we just move it. Which I also don't really want, because we teleport to it. Anyway, that's the block mechanics I come up with. So 5 different ones. Guarding, absorption, reflecting, a little bit of damage. It's mainly for crowd control, so it will apply, I think it's 5 we start off as, and it gets quite large. So apply Wither to every entity. Have to use Wither over instant damage because obviously instant damage doesn't damage zombies or husks or skeletons. It heals them and you don't want that. Electrifying summons lightning at enemies within a distance away from you so that you don't get struck. So I think it's 2 to 5 blocks away at the first tier and increases. Same with the limits, it increases. Pulling groups enemies together, so it's a good way to sort of tank or just crowd control. And then Furious, you gain strength with every block. So definitely a more tactical one. Block, attack, block, attack. Guarding, block, block, attack, attack. And then the rest are more utility. So I hope you found them interesting. I'm not too sure about showing off how these systems actually work anymore, because they're really just giant feeds of information that is a bit complex to understand, and I'm not the best at explaining them. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just like seeing the mechanics more so than the actual way I've set everything up. If you do want to have a look, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy my better blocks. See ya!